Ryan. This is Bad Cop, Bad Cop. We are going to fire questions at you.
This is an interrogation.
It's an interrogation. It's an interrogation.
Interrogation?
Just answer the questions and you're going to be fine.
Just answer them honestly.
Just answer them fucking honestly. Don't make jerks out of us.
Yeah, don't make me have to go Jew on your ass and,
Are you ready, Ryan?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
All right, here we go. First question. Ryan Reiss, show business can test your mental stability. As one of the Reisses, has there ever been a time where you went to pieces?
Yes.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I don't think you're really doing a comedy if you don't lose it at least once a month. Just get frustrated.
Once a month you lose it?
Do you go crazy? Do you call your mom like crazy and you're like, fuck, like I don't want it in this family anymore? Or do you like try? Would you go to show up at the airport naked? Like I'm trying to get. Is it like Matt?
Is it a Kramer situation? Like what is going crazy?
What is going crazy?
What is going crazy?
You seem so mild mannered. I know you like to knock back a drink or two. Though.
Oh yeah, who doesn't like to have a drink or two?
Right.
Yeah,
but I
or 9. I've hung out with you late, right?
Look, Vecchione, all right? I don't care for you or your clove cigarettes or whatever you're smoking these days.
Let's
your
keep
fancy cigars.
What is a breakdown for you? What is a meltdown for you, Ryan? Once a month, you say. Talk us through it.
A breakdown for me.
Yeah.
I get frustrated like anyone else, and I just say, I think has no one ever said that's it? I'm done. Quitting comedy. Which is a nice, empowering moment.
You keep it professional on stage. You do that off stage.
Have I ever lost it on stage?
Yeah. Yes.
Have you?
No, but I've definitely had too many drinks on stage before.
Right. And then what did that look like?
It's not good. It was after a Christmas party at the comic strip, and then I had a set later on at Dangerfields, and there's only like 3 people in the audience, but you could hear the woman in the front row go, "He's slurring."
Yeah.
I've had times I've almost vomited on the mic. Sorry, it's not about me.
Have you ever lost it on stage?
Well, this is an interrogation, Ryan, since it's not, the suspect doesn't usually turn it on the cops. Answer the fucking question, scumbag.
I have never lost it on stage.
Okay,
no,
all right.
That would be...
Okay.
He answered the question.
He answered the question.
I'm going to hit you on.
Oh, no, that's not true.
Oh,
okay, wait a second. He's retracting his former statement.
Boy,
You're
oh
retracting
boy.
your statement. Go ahead.
Boy, oh boy. I had a bad breakup, and I think you might have actually been around during that time. I was really kind of a mess.
Okay.
I was at the strip a lot, and I was very broken. I didn't have it together.
Not this comic strip, not the strip club.
Well, I was at those too.
Right.
But I was a broken man. I was very upset, and I was having a back and forth with my ex, and the last thing she had texted me was, "I hate comedy." And I was like, how could you?
She hates your comedy?
Comedy. And I was like, who hates comedy? Like, that's the dumbest thing.
Does she also hate food and music?
And air? And sex?
So I was at the bar. I was very drunk, and I was very upset, and someone didn't show up, and they needed me to go on.
Right.
So they were like, can you handle this? But I was so angry and so drunk. I was like, I can handle anything. And you tell my ex that.
Right.
And I went on stage, and I held this together, and I would get a laugh off a joke I had. But then as soon as the laugh ended, I was just ranting about this girl, and the audience had no idea what I was doing.
Right.
I was just literally like, she just texted me she hates comedy. Do you believe that? Do you even understand how sick that is? And these people in the audience were just like, why is he yelling at us?
I know some comics that's their whole act.
That was a bad one. Fell apart on stage, man.
Ryan, you are from Long Island. The Long Island Expressway is my favorite road because I enjoy a good LIE.
Mm-hmm.
What's something you haven't been truthful about?
There it is.
In what sense?
There it is.
I'm leaving it open for you.
What have I lied about?
What do you lie about?
Give us a good lie.
What do you lie about?
What do I lie about?
Tell us the truth.
I'm going good cop.
It's
Is there anything you want to unload from yourself? Just to free yourself.
What do I lie about?
Yeah.
Like a common lie? I don't know.
My grandma's sick. I can't show up to blah, blah, blah.
Anything like that?
Come on. I do that once a week.
I don't have places to go. I'm not turning down offers. No.
All right.
I don't know. I'm sure I do lie. I just don't know. You have to narrow it down. You can't say what is that?
What about in relationships?
A life lie?
What about in relationships? Do you lie about your income?
About money?
Yeah, about money. I'm wealthy. I'm
Your height
independently
on
wealthy.
a dating site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I give myself an inch.
He gives himself an inch on a dating site.
Of course.
Give him an
let's
inch,
go.
he'll take a mile.
And you're so fucking generous with my. I just.
She knows
What do
where
you
her
lie-
bread is buttered.
Wait, what do you lie about?
No, no,
It's
no,
not-
no,
it's
no,
not
no.
an easy
No, 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 no.
question.
What do
No,
I lie
Ryan.
about?
Ryan Reiss. This is
Everything.
Don't
Sorry.
answer that.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to answer that. You're a fucking bad cop.
Sorry.
I mean, I said I was really excited to be here.
That was
Hurtful stuff.
That was
Ryan.
hurtful, Ryan.
Hurtful stuff.
okay.
Ryan, your dad is a lawyer.
Wow, he is. Good
Could
call.
your dad help me if I was molested by the Boy Scouts? Because there's a lot of those commercials on. And I didn't originally think I was molested by the Boy Scouts, but now that I've seen so many of those commercials, it's traumatizing me, and I think maybe, I'm
Were you
being
in
molested.
the Boy Scouts?
I'm being molested by the commercials.
Were you in the Boy Scouts?
I was not. I was in the Indian Guides, which is a lower grade version of the Boy Scouts.
He's in the Italian Boy Scouts. It's called the Mafia.
He's not wrong, though.
Finally.
Solid.
Yes, my father could help you with that lawsuit if you were in a car with the troop leader at the time he was molesting you and it got in a car
Because
accident.
he only goes... He's
Personal
only-
injury.
Personal injury.
Personal injury.
Have you ever wanted to be a lawyer? I have follow-up questions. Have you ever wanted to be a lawyer? Do you object to this line of questioning?
I have wanted to be a lawyer
Okay.
in the past.
Right.
I do not object to this line of questioning.
What stopped you from becoming a lawyer?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, really. These are real... Hello? Are we in a dream sequence? These are real fucking questions.
You're wearing a mustache.
Yeah, I'm wearing it.
He grew the mustache.
I was like, he couldn't keep the mustache he had from the movie.
That one was fake.
Honest to God,
Yeah.
I didn't pursue it because me and my father have a very contentious relationship, and my mother was pretty clear in the fact that she's like, if you do this, he's going to make you work for him, and he's not going to pay you anything. He's going to send you to the worst hospitals in the world. You're going to try to get him clients. It's going to be a god-awful life. Don't do this.
Reese and Sons.
So I was like, that's a really good
Attorneys.
point. He would do that. So I was like, nah, I can't.
What's the contention? I had a contentious relationship with my father.
Me
Loving,
too.
but contentious, and Justin also.
Yes.
So I think we're all in the same boat. Or car, if we're talking legal reasons for your dad. Okay, we're all in the same station wagon. What does that stem from?
Yes, he loves me, but we just never got along, and he just never. He was a bully. He still is a bully. He's a bully.
Boys and
bullied
their
me.
dads,
Always
dude.
bullied me.
He always bullied you.
Always still does.
Yeah.
But I have two sisters that he's not that way with,
Right.
and he was very much that way with me. So,
Can I follow up?
No, I think that's great.
How much, like, but hence your foray into comedy. I mean, I think a little bit of that troubled shit with our folks, like, that's everybody's to a certain degree. You need that fucking struggle to have overcome to do this gig properly, I think.
I don't know. I don't know what his goal is. He's never.
No. I'm not saying
he's
you're-
never given me the like. Hey, good job.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, hence your foray into comedy. It's like it takes a little bit of like a struggled past to, like, do this. You need
Yeah.
you need some fucking
Yeah, but
crafts.
I mean, I'm on Ryan's side on this one. I know you're trying to be the devil's advocate here. It's almost like you're trying to be his father in this situation, bullying him and trying to make him relive it. But no, I'm going to take a side on this one. It's like a lot of that's unnecessary. It's like, why can't we just have a loving relationship? Why has
No.
it got to be this contentious?
You're missing my point. I'm
No,
saying
I get your point.
If you don't
and
have,
you said it's good for comedy.
No.
Because you're always thinking from the business angle.
that is a good point.
You're a piece of garbage.
I'm Jewish. That's why I'm thinking from the business angle. Ryan, you do a warm up for the Late Show with Seth Meyers. What do you do to cool down?
How do you cool down? Warm-up guy cools down. Those are the headlines.
I think you outed
Fill
me
in
as
the
a drunk
story.
earlier, so I guess I like to have a couple of drinks.
Yes.
Ryan will knock
You're
him
a
back.
friend of the cocktail.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah. I like a drink.
I like it.
There's nothing wrong with that. Right?
No, there is nothing wrong with it. It's happy hour somewhere, right? I saw that on a mug. Ryan, when I would warm up for a wrestling match, sometimes I would do jumping jacks and then get pinned. How do you handle a loss?
Where's the loss?
How do you handle a loss, either on stage, in the business, in your life? How do you handle it? Do you have a lot of negative self-talk, like Justin and myself? Or do you recover quickly and go, hey, this is a temporary setback? Perspective. Where's your perspective?
Depends on what. All right. So if it's a show or something that's important, that means there's probably someone in the audience and it matters.
Right.
Those losses
Stakes.
are hard to take because then you reevaluate everything you did. I stepped left when I should have stepped right.
Right.
Why did I say this? Why did I do that? Right?
Right.
But if it's just a show and it's not going well, I could probably have a good time, but
Yeah.
they're not going well.
Right.
A loss in life. I mean,
The
The loss of that girlfriend did not.
no, well, that's because I let someone in. That was a mistake.
Yes.
Mike has said I'm a pretty closed-off, serious guy.
right.
I let someone in,
But no,
they
that's
made a
not
mess
a-
of it. They made a mess of
That's
it.
not a mistake. You have to open yourself up. You have to open. That's how you grow. You have to take the hurt and then move forward.
I think what Mike and Ryan are talking about is being being comfortable with vulnerability, and that, listeners, is the NDP way of life.
Oh, the NDP way of life.
Be water, my friend.
Continue, Mike.
Ryan, so you think it was a mistake to open up?
I trusted the wrong person.
Right.
I opened up to the wrong person.
But don't you learn from that?
I mean, I don't know.
All right.
I don't
Okay.
know.
All
You,
right,
open,
everyone's
you
got
open
their
up
own-
to us. This is a safe place,
Yeah, you're both safe guys.
except
Yeah.
during this interview. But
Oh,
otherwise.
Justin's never uses
You
protection.
guys are the nicest bad cops.
He's not that safe. He's not that safe. I'm so, was this news? Okay. How about in your professional life? Do you beat yourself up over a bad show? Do you beat yourself up over missed opportunities?
Sometimes it depends. Is it my fault?
Yeah, it's your fault. You fucking
Yeah.
screwed the pooch. No offense. On this one,
Thank you. I appreciate
you
that.
know,
I did. I didn't know what to expect.
or you're doing pull-ups and then a dog bites your ankle, and then you have rabies, but you won't tell anybody. You just act angry.
It's a little
Something
bit
like that happens.
It's not. It's a little bit of a fucking rash, Mike.
all right,
It's not
all
rabies.
right.
It's
Calm
like
down,
I think
big
it's from
guy.
the heat. I get.
Calm
I
down,
chafe.
big guy. Ryan, how do you handle it professionally? Something doesn't go well.
I used to be able to just go do more shows, maybe
Right.
but we don't have that anymore. So now you just sit with it.
Are you in therapy?
No.
Okay. All right.
I'm open to the possibility.
Yeah.
I have not gone down. Well, my ex was a therapist, so
Oh shit! You know what?
I got a grudge against
damn it.
therapists.
Message to Ryan's ex.
yeah.
Good riddance to you. You don't
Message.
deserve him. You don't
message to-
deserve him.
Message to Ryan's ex. You don't get somebody involved in therapy, rip their fucking heart out, throw it on the street, and then leave them. Okay? That's not therapy. Maybe that's therapy in your world, but that's not therapy in our world. Okay?
Hey, message to Ryan's ex. Comedy doesn't suck. You suck, and you didn't suck good.
Ooh.
That's why you're out.
That was a good one.
All right. And we heard about it. All right.
Message to Ryan's ex. You think that you're going to tell us that comedy sucks and then leave the situation? You came in, you opened a guy up, and then you left him a fucking mess. And then you add that comedy sucks also? You know what? You suck. And like Justin said, you didn't do it very well, apparently.
Message to Ryan's ex. Let me tell you something. Thank you for what you did, because Ryan's going gay now, and I'm going to be his fucking lover, and I'm going to suck great.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Mike, go
Thank
ahead.
God there was no horn.
Oh, there will be later.
Ooh.
There it was. Go ahead.
Ryan, you made a documentary about comedy. Is there any fear that the Tiger King will get out of prison and make another doc to overshadow your doc? Or Michael Jordan will come out of retirement to give you a run for your money? They say Jordan's very competitive. Are you worried about other documentaries popping up?
Shit, other documentaries.
I want to do a documentary on this podcast.
Okay.
How
We're
it
open
came
books.
together.
We're open books.
You're wearing fake mustaches.
Yeah.
Fake is a matter of opinion, you know?
I call it, it's more invoking.
Yeah.
Is what we are.
These are emotional mustaches, emotional support mustaches.
Well,
That's been Bad Cop, everybody.
you held up very good under pressure.